Hey guys, welcome to another audio commentary done by Diggity. This is going to be the 2v2 match between Media and OD, sorry, excuse me, NewbCrack and NewbCrack and Rise. So this kind of tangent right here for OD, and Arotosis and LzGamer going to be on the other side for Media, and I'm just going to switch into colors right after I sing Artosis's praises here. Guys, go to mediaesports.com, check out Ascension. Ascension's absolutely freaking awesome. Something not quite like Yankee League. Instead of just clans across the board, you just have basically usually three awesome players. They play round robin. Gentho, his teammate, on the dual commentary side of that. A lot of people are like, you suck at strategy or whatnot. Everybody has praises for Ascension, including me. Seriously, pause this. Just close this out. Go check it out right now. I'll wait. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, so isn't that awesome? Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, lots of praises for Arotosis and Ascension, especially because I mean it's getting the esports scene in the U.S. going, and I really appreciate all the work he does in that. Also, Xerus, props to Xerus for getting this going. Yankee League itself, I hope it lasts a good long while. I know it's just an absolute it's just an absolute nightmare as far as logistics go. Anyway, let me go over the map. This is Seongangil. Seongail, something like that, whatever. Anyway, most of the strategies, as you can see, it's Terran Zerg, Terran Zerg. It tends to be the best combination on this map. Most of the strategies revolve about getting either tanks or Goliaths on this ridge and having Mutalisks to support, because if you have Goliaths right there, you can essentially, from a nice safe position here, attack SCVs down below of your opponent. Now you can see that blue's shifting into teal space. And that works across the board essentially. And then so if you get a good remove reveal map. So if you get a good Goliath force on the ridge with some Charon boost upgrade, things like that, if you can basically stake a claim on this area right here, you can pretty much take the match, and that's where a lot of the fights happen over. And then there's some fights over the middle, which is where there's another resource spot, which you can kind of see right there. But yeah, 2 gas of 2,000. The 2,000? 2,000, 5,000. Didn't realize that. So 2,000, 5,000. I think the 5,000 is a little further out of position, so usually you'll see the 2,000 go down first. Anyway, it looks like a scout going into Orange's base. Going to do a little bit of a harassment on the barracks right there from Teal. Teal sealing his front door in. Looks like Orange is actually going to do more of a kind of, screw it, I'll just say by name. Artosis is going to do kind of more of a curvature type build to kind of block. I think he's worried more about Zerglings than anything. Going to do kind of a Zergling block build. Interesting. I always like that, kind of the structures building out. A little bit of harassment happening there. Looks like in the meantime, his SCV's been kind of stalled here. Gas already pumping out. And it looks like we saw a 12 hatch actually, a 12 hatch here from LzGamer. I'm surprised by that. Usually what you want to do is you tech to layer as quickly as possible. I think he'll be okay in this, even though Purple spotted it out. It looks like I guess he's just been a little too busy dealing with looking at Artosis's scout here. We'll see if he decides to push down. Quick attack from Artosis on one of the Zerglings there to draw those Zerglings back. Second hatchery going down for him now. He's going to be way ahead on layer tech though, which can be extremely significant if you can translate that into Mutalisks in the air faster, because man, when you get some Mutalisks or some Scourges out in the air faster, it can be huge. Still no layer here. Second hatchery going to push up. We'll see if and it looks like the Zerglings are just going to hold at that front door. Factory going down for Artosis in the meantime. See what also factory going down here. Interesting blockade there. It looks like two supply depots and a barrack with a couple Marines behind it. Worried, I guess, more about Zerglings, but really he doesn't need to be. As you can see, just a 2 hatchery build. Maybe he's worrying about maybe 3 hatchery Zerglings out of nowhere. As you can see, Artosis is actually bringing his SCV all the way around. I guess he was worried about having to do a little bit of distraction. I guess maybe a little bit of assist. We'll see if he goes all the way around, does some scouting. Creep colony going down just in case those Zerglings did decide to sweep around, as you can see. And now taking the layer. Layer's probably, yeah, is already finished. We have a Spire going down right here for, man, he's going to be so far ahead for Purple, getting a hatchery and Spire down right there. Interesting position. That's going to be a little hard on the gas. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Anyway, we'll see. And see, I love this Artosis with kind of that nice, that kind of curvature or whatever build. Getting an army down now, so going to build pumping Goliath probably after if he gets that second. Once he gets that second factory up, going to put down a starport. Zergling pushing in, going to get immediately taken down by that bunker. SCV just chilling outside. He's going to get a spot at the kind of the front door. An interesting tank's being built on Noob's side. That's Noob, right? Yeah, NewbCrack. Noob is building a tank, I guess, and he's going to go for, I guess, siege tech and just rely entirely on the early spire here on this side. Sunken Colony down, and it looks like it's now being upgraded. We'll see how layers already up for LzGamer. He's got doesn't look like he upgraded that Sunken Colony yet. We'll see. He doesn't have a spire yet down as well. I'm surprised by that. Maybe a little talking going around in the background. Some Zerglings actually looks like they attacked in. Wow. Spire was canceled. I guess he managed to get those Zerglings in, and almost, I can't believe I missed that. Brought some Zerglings around on the minimap. That is huge. I cannot emphasize how big that is. Attacked the Spire, managed to, I guess, get it just near zero to where basically it had to be canceled, being put down elsewhere. And that, wow, that first of all, that evened things up. First of all, secondly, that's gonna make the kind of the tank build a lot less viable. And now you can see Starport almost stopped, along with Charn booster upgrade here and some Goliaths being produced. So Media went way ahead with that maneuver from LzGamer. I can't believe I'm surprised he snuck those Zerglings in. I'm sorry I didn't get a better spot of that. Absolutely huge though. Spire going down now in the upper right hand corner. That was really big shift in the game. Spire, and it looks like we'll see if LzGamer actually, his Spire is going to be a little bit behind. He's getting his second gas down now. No second gas in the meantime on the opposite side, and this is what I was a little bit worried about with that kind of curvature build, is these Zerglings can, as you can see, can get a lot of hits on this kind of perimeter area. Looks like the Goliaths are going to be able to go and clean this up a little bit though. So 4 Goliaths out, going to be able to plant that back down, but that's going to delay that dropship being built. So not significantly, but maybe enough. We'll see. We'll see if a dropship will get out on this side. Yeah, it's going to be. First of all, that dropship will be out. Second, all siege tech will be up. So we'll see if Arotosis will be able to. But the thing is even though that's the case, Arotosis is immediately going to be able to Goliath bomb that on the ridge, unless a huge amount of tanks get up there, and maybe they're supported from down below. We'll see. Armory going up for Noob at the same time. Looks like he's doing. Yeah, we'll see if this works out for him. He's loading up that dropship now. More Zerg